Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it is here. It's arrived. It's the 24 glitters of Christmas. I know, it's exciting. For the countdown to crazy. Or, in my case, the countdown to the meltdown of Christmas. Because each day I'm going to do a different video using the glitters, because if you haven't seen this before, this is what we do. We open a glitter each day. I make a video on it. These are kind of filmed in advance because, amazing enough, I have a full-time job. I can't do a video every single day, get it edited and uploaded all at the same time. It just doesn't happen. But the challenge is that I open a glitter on that particular day. That day, I need to come up with a design which I film for you guys based on whatever I open in here. So it's a bit of a challenge to make me being creative and, you know, all of that stuff. But inevitably, as we go along, I do tend to start losing my sanity during the course of the videos. So you have been warned. So we're going to start off with day number 1. I'm already organised. I've got my dishes ready. Whether or not I can get into the pots is a completely different matter, but we are going to go for it. Right. Let the crazy commence. Door number 1. Pop a jar. Ooh, okay. That is about as Christmassy as you can possibly get, really, isn't it? So not all of these glitters, as she says when she advertises, they're not Christmas glitters. Why would you want 24 Christmas glitters that you can only use for Christmas? That's ridiculous. So they're just a mix of loads of different glitter options. And she's been very kind and put little tabs on them for me so that we don't have to watch me try and struggle with sellotape. Yes, if you've watched my videos before, you remember the struggles have been real. Right, let's have a look at this glitter. You can never tell what a glitter looks like in the pot. You always need to see it spread out a little bit. Oh, okay. We've got little snowmans. I see a snowman. And we've got some gold stars. And we've got some green in there. We've got a whole load of crazy bonkers. Whole load of crazy bonkers. Right. Ooh. I kind of feel like we need to go Christmassy now. I wasn't geared up for that, to be honest. I wasn't expecting glitter number 1 to be ultra Christmassy. But it is. And now I feel like we need to go in a Christmassy direction. I mean, the way this works is sometimes a glitter can come out and a design just pops into my head. And I'm like, yes, off we go. I know exactly what I want to do with that glitter. Yes. Sometimes I'll open them and go, oh, holy crap. What am I going to do with that? This is one of those glitters that I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have some more caffeine, come up with a plan, and I will be back in a moment. Fully caffeinated, she is raring to go. Of course, it's got to be red, okay? It's Christmas. It's going to be a Christmas set. We are totally having red. This is Ruby Red from Nao Nails. I have not used this. I'm going to tell you now, the application on this first nail is quite shocking. Oh, I haven't picked up my brush for quite some time. I'm going in. I'm trying to use it like it's a core powder, and it's really not. This one is so pigmented that you just paint it on. You know, don't worry. When I get to the thumb in a minute, it goes a lot better. But isn't it stunning? It's a beautiful, beautiful red. Totally need to be done. So, the glitter. Yeah. Now there are some people that will look at that glitter and go, yes, I love that glitter. That's brilliant. I am not one of them. I really don't like red, gold and green. I don't know why, but it just bugs me. I don't like it. So, well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but no. First glitter out of the bag and it's not one. No. It's just a no for me. But I got to use it and I've got to come up with a design. So I kind of focused on the red. I love red. And I loved the little snowmans. The snowmans were so cute. So the snowmans is where I'm focusing. And what I decided to do is split the glitter. So I'm going to take out some of the snowmans and we're going to use them separately to then the stars and the green. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And somehow try and get it all to tie in. This was definitely a challenge. Yeah. So if it just been the snowmans, I cannot say that properly. No, because they're snowmans. They're so cute. And I've got little Olafs just popping into my head. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing at you. I don't know where I was going with that either. I've confused myself with snowmans. If it was just the snowmans, this would have been an easy set. Really was. But trying to incorporate the other glitter or other parts of the glitter was the challenging part. So we're going to have 2 full nails of red and they're just going to stay that way because they're just beautiful. On the middle finger, like I say, I'm going to separate the glitter. So on the middle finger, we are going to have the gold and the green. I'm not doing a full nail of it. I'm kind of, I don't know, carving it one side, shall I put it that way? So it's making a diagonal down one side of the nail, but then what I'm going to do is pick up just some of the gold stars then and have them separately on the side that doesn't have all of the glitter on it. It was to kind of accent the stars that are in that mix, because obviously the snowmans are getting all of the love on this set. They're getting pride of place by themselves. They are totally, yeah, this is the snowman set. And I felt a bit sorry for the stars and thought, well, stars are pretty too. If it had been the red and gold, totally could have rocked that as well. Just don't stick that bloody green. Or, gold and green. Red and green though, just no. Just no. No. I do love how this set turned out. We got there in the end. But still, as I'm voicing over this and I'm looking back and I'm just going, just no. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, at the end of the day, if you've watched my channel, you get it real, okay? If I fluff up, you'll see the fact I fluff up and you'll see me try and fix it. Things don't go according to plan. If I don't like something, I'll tell you I don't like something. That's just my opinion. That's just my view on it. I think we can all agree, however, that I generally come out with a good set. Even if I don't particularly like it, they're not bad. And they're always certainly different, that's for sure. And the same with this set. Do you know what? I really liked how it came together. And I liked the glitter more by the time I got to the end of the set. So here we go. We've nearly finished poking this glitter around. Small beads, people. Small beads. Get a tiny, weeny little bit of clear. Small beads. Build it up from there. It makes life so much easier. Okay, so then on the pinky and the index finger, we are going to have the snowmans. Oh, yes, it is all about the snowmans. And again, I am just going to put down a bit of clear and stick them to the clear, basically. I don't know what else to put on that or say on that one. I can't believe I'm still poking this glitter around. I'm like, why am I still on this? Why is it taking so long? And I've just realised I didn't speed that part up. Sorry about that. So I am going to speed up the next part. Right, we've now sped this up. I mean, you do have to move quick. So we're just putting a thin layer of clear down. I'm using a wax pencil to pick up just snowmans. And we're just going to put them in a line. And I'm just kind of trying to make sure that we cover up that tip. Okay, because it's got the numbers on them. What I don't get, right? So they make all of these tips and they always put the number right on the end of the tip, right? Why don't you put it on the bit you stick to the nail? Right? Because nobody sees that part. It gets covered up by the natural nail, just automatically covers it up anyway. Why stick it on the end where it's always in the way? Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. I know they work on the principle that we're going to cut it off, but a lot of tips you don't cut off, you know, especially if they're already almond shaped or whatever. You're not then going to cut the number off and reshape the whole thing. No, that's just silly. There, raw. That's my moment. So yeah, I had to be really conscious of, I need to make sure I can fit enough snowmans on here to cover up that, but make sure I've still got decent space in it. I didn't really want half a snowman at the end. I don't know, I just couldn't decapitate the snowman. It was just like, no, just no. Can't be doing things like that. That's just wrong. Right, so I'm going to come over and just put a little bit more clear, just to kind of, just before I cap these, basically. And then I'm going to cap them and I'm going to file them. And at this point, I was kind of like, it still needs something. It's good and I like it, but it's not tied it in enough. I need to bring some more of that green into the design. And it was a toss-up between the green and the gold, right? Now, we ended up going with the green because that gold is a very specific gold. And I don't have anything that is that gold. I couldn't match it. Whereas the green, with this green that I'm using, okay, it's not exact, but it's not far off. With gold, it is very tricky, actually. So yeah, I went with the green instead. I clearly haven't done any hand painting for a while. My skills are crap. It is something I really want to do more of. I actually enjoy doing it. I just need the time to be allowed to just sit and enjoy it. But hey, so we're just going to do a couple of lines. That's it, on 2 nails, just to get, like I say, bring in that green in the design. And I think you'll agree, it does exactly that. It just ties it all together a little bit more. And then we're going to come in with the best part ever. Obviously, don't forget to cure that. You need to cure that in the lamp before you come in with your top coat, otherwise you'll just make a mess, and that won't be pretty. Nope. Do you like my little finger condom going on in the background? Yeah. The struggle is real, people. I do have to make sure that I don't, take out my own fingernails. My husband's having a fight with the cat again. I don't know what it is about that cat, but she's just like, she ignores me completely. I sit there all day, I can work next to her. She ignores me completely. The minute he comes through the door, meow, 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 meow. And he's like, Anywho, right, so we've done that. It's been cured. So we're going to come in and top coat. And then that's this design done. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's got you in the Christmassy mood. I hope you're going to come back and join me for tomorrow. For goodness knows what we have next. We shall find out. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.